breakfast. It's 4:23 a.m. and about to go to the track. But first, we're gonna get this breakfast in. Brownie. Milk. Man, y'all can't really see that. Whenever I stop at a gas station, I'll show you guys this a little bit better. Basically, it's my first time trailering my car to the track, and if you see, the taco is about to put in work, and I think it's pretty heavy for the taco, but we're only going 2.5 hours, so hopefully it does all right. I think it definitely will. I'm leaving at 4:30 because one, there's like tech at 7:30, and the other reason why I wanted to leave like in the middle of the night was just because like I'm pretty sure I gotta drive through Atlanta, and like I just want to get through with minimum traffic. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna hit the road, and then when the sun comes up or something, I'm gonna show you guys my setup, because I got a pretty sweet setup. This is a 2-night event, so I'm gonna camp, and I'm gonna show you guys it's cold as shit this weekend, so that's why I got my I forgot what the proper name of this thing is, but I love it. Just made it out here. We're at Crisp Motorsports Park. Yeah, I think that's the rest, but it's Crisp something. This is a setup I was gonna show y'all. Look, got the car here, got my cooler, all my tires in the back, my little ramps. I found a little part in the grass for a dip, so I'm not gonna need the ramps. And then tonight, I got the jams going in here, but tonight, got all my stuff, my tent. I got a little Mr. Buddy heater, so we're gonna be staying warm. Got blankets. It's gonna be a fire weekend. A little better? date. It's lunchtime and I've done a total, I think, of 5 or 6 laps. My car was throwing up a check engine code and that scared me for a little bit, but it ended up just being a crankshaft position sensor. And another homie told me, another E36 homie told me that if you're like revving, like banging limiter, that ends up happening. So he cleared it for me. I'm gonna keep checking the temp, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. But they're about to do the lunch break, so I'm gonna go get some lunch and then keep driving. Since you like wait in line for so long, I've barely even gone through like my first. I don't even see any damage to my tire. But also, I'm not driving like the best, but yeah, this track is good on tires. But I guess it's because of the amount of laps you do in D4. But just because the line's long, but still having a good time. So yeah, last time when I was at Mid Pond, I didn't document the truck food, and this time I made sure to do it, especially because they got the same Mexican street corn in a cup. You want to call it esquite, whatever. I heard the lady call it something else, but this shit look fire. You kidding me? The corn, Coca-Cola. Overall review, 7.5 out of 10. The rice was a little cold. Chimichanga was chicken a little dry. The Mexican corn, 10 out of 10. But overall, 7.5 out of 10. I think it's pretty solid. MTV, welcome to my crib. You know, it's not much, but sometimes this is what the beginning of independence looks like. Got my blankets, my pillow, another blanket, my closet, wardrobe, and my Mr. Buddy heater. This is gonna be my saving grace tonight, honestly. I will see, because this actually has to save me, because it's already cold as shit. And as much as I'm having so much fun drifting, I am ready to sleep. But all right, so day 2, the tent was a great call because I actually slept pretty comfortable. I was gonna sleep in the car, but this was much nicer. Could stretch my legs. The heater also served me well until like 4 a.m. when it ran out of propane, but it did its job. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some gas and then we're gonna start driving again. So as you guys probably saw in a couple of those GoPro clips, like I haven't really been able to even link 2 turns today. It feels like whenever I'm in that turn, I go left and then I counter steer to the right. Before it gets to full lock, right before my transition, my steering wheel literally goes like, and then it just like locks into place and I cannot flick it the other way. So I just jacked up the car to like look at it, and I jacked up both fronts, and the left side is not like moving, but the right side looks like this. I don't know if it's the hub or the tie rod has some play in it, but I'm gonna take the wheel off, further assess. Hopefully it's just something I can tighten real quick, because I really am just now getting the feeling of the track. So I found the culprit. It's like, it's this bushing right here. It's this lower control arm bushing thing. You can see it move a little bit. It's hard to see on camera, but I'm about to go ask some of these BMW experts if they think I can keep driving on this. It kind of feels fucking weird, so if I keep driving it feels worse and worse, I'm gonna just call it a day. Fuck yeah. This is the key right here. The key to the streets? This is fast.
You want to be fast, get race quick, drive me there.
What about the bridge moto ones?
Those are the slow ones.
Those are the ones I have.